Hello and welcome to jaydrivingschool.com. My name is Jay Shri Somaya and my driving school's name is Jay's A-1 Driving School. I have been operating this driving school in Newcastle, Australia since 1995. Today we are going to talk about driving test paper. We'll see each and every point and I'll explain to you what they mean and how to avoid fail and immediate fail items and how to drive in the test so it's easy to pass the test. So please listen carefully, follow my instruction, practice a lot, and then go and give your driving test. So it will be easy for you to pass the test. And I will also explain to you the fail and immediate fail items also. So try not to do that in the test. Thank you. Now, this is your driving test paper, whole paper. This is the current one. It has got 3 sections. Here it says termination reasons. Then fail and immediate fail items. It has got 19 points at the moment. And this is the assessment section. If your car is not roadworthy, then if if something is not working in your car, then you can fail the whole test. They will terminate immediately without taking you for the test. And the testing officer will give the reason why he terminated your test. When you go to the motor registry for your driving test, they will call you at the counter and ask your registration number. If you are going in your own car, make sure you know your registration number. Then you give your registration number and they will look up in the computer whether your car is registered or not. So make sure your car is registered, otherwise they cannot take your test and they can terminate immediately. Another thing, after you come out with the testing officer near your car, he will say, get in the car, turn your indicators on, and he will check it from outside whether all your indicators are working or not, front and back, and if you have the side indicators. So you have to make sure they are all working. So you will be turning, once you sit in the car, turn the key to on position only. Do not start the engine. In on position, your indicators will turn on. So you turn your key of your car to on position, and then turn your right indicator on, then turn the left indicator on, and he will check it from the front to back. And then he'll say, put your foot on the brake and press the brake. So when you press the brake, then your brake lights at the back will turn on. So make sure you all your brake lights are working, left and right side back brake lights. And if you have in the back window any brake lights, all of them should be working. If one of them is not working, then they will not take your test. They will you will have to go and replace the bulb in it. They will terminate your test. So be careful your brake lights are also working. Make sure your tires are of the right tread. They should not be bowed. So make sure your tires are in good condition also, and it has got the right pressure in it. If your outside external mirrors are not working, internal mirror is not working, if your seat belt is not working, make sure everything is in working condition, and then you take your car for the driving test. If everything is working, the testing officer will sit in your car to take your test. Now, this section is fail and immediate fail item. One of these mistake, if you do it, then you fail the whole test. So make sure you do not commit any of this point in this section. I will go through all the points one by one and explain to you what does it mean. Now, this section, they are not fail items, but make sure you have less circles in it and you do not make any mistake, and make sure this mistake doesn't relate to fail item section. otherwise you do fail the test. So make sure you try to make less mistakes here, and if there are less mistakes, there are chances of passing the test, but you must get 90 plus percentage in your test. And make sure there is this mistake doesn't relate to this immediate fail item. If you have done everything right, but one of the mistake is here in this section is related to one of these point in the fail and immediate fail item, then you can fail the test even though you have got an over 90 plus percentage. So make sure you haven't committed any fail items. So we will go through one by one each item in this section also, and I will explain to you what you should be doing in the test and what you shouldn't be doing in the test. Please like my videos, share them, and subscribe to my channel, and also tell others who are going to appear the driving test to watch this video so they can easily pass the test. Thank you very much.